I'm a hairstylist at J. Thomas Salon. I was working at a hair salon as a receptionist just because I needed a job and I had no interest in hair, and then when I started working there I just got to see everybody interact with their clients and just how much fun they had and how creative they got to be, and I decided that I was going to give it a try and go to cosmetology school. In the next 5 years, I hope to be still building my clientele. I just want to feel more confident in all the techniques that I use and in new techniques that I learn. And I don't know, I don't really know where the next 5 years is going to take me. We'll see. I feel like my greatest strength is just listening to the clients and talking with them, because it's about so much more than just the hair. It's about the experience they have here and how they feel. Did you ask them if they wanted water? Did you make sure they were comfortable? Stuff like that. Well, this is such a good question. Okay, 3 words. I would say dedicated, funny, because I make them laugh, and hardworking. Okay, so I'm a big fan about using the really big foils, and if so, you're highlighting hair, and if you fold that big foil up and then you flip it the other way, you can saturate the back of the hair. I feel like that sets me apart because I've only seen one person do that, and it's genius because then you can make sure the hair is fully saturated. I feel like if I were to teach anybody a lesson that sat in my chair, it would be we can have a good time while still making beautiful hair. It doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't have to be so cliche. You sit down, they don't talk to you, they don't check on you, which sometimes it's hard to do if you're booked double or you're really tired, but just making sure they're comfortable and that this is the new way of doing hair and coming to the hair salon. It's not the same way it used to be. I have a lot of advice that I would give a new stylist, but my number one thing would be to take it seriously, but not too seriously, because at the end of the day, nothing is ever going to be exactly perfect. It is hair. People do things to their hair like box dye that we can't control. So take it seriously in your execution, but don't beat yourself up over a bad day or a mess up, because at the end of the day, it is just hair, but it is so much more than hair at the same time. My biggest challenge, honestly, color formulation is so hard of a concept to grasp because it's so big and it takes years and years and years of experience. There's still things that people that have been doing hair for over 40 years might not know about color theory. So I feel like just being a sponge and trying to absorb all of that, but at the same time not get overwhelmed by it, has been my biggest thing.